Hi, Lon. I am Dave Holowiski, and I'm answering your question, which iPhone games look best on the iPad? I have an iPad, and I also have an iPhone, so I loaded all of the iPhone games that I had on here, and I found a couple that aren't too bad, and in general, it seems like the more cartoony kind of games are better. So, here is one Super Monkey Ball. It is pretty good. It's a fun game, so that really helps. I'm going to pause it. It really helps to be a fun game. There are a lot of jagged edges, and in general, you're going to have that in pretty much any iPhone game that you run on the iPad. Another good game that I got, I'm just going to find it here, is Space Ace. I can't even remember. This is a relatively expensive game. I don't know how much it is now, but I think I paid about $10 for it. But this actually looks quite good on the iPad. I'm just gonna start up the game here. Yeah. Oh, play. So this is a pretty weird game, but it does look not bad on the iPad. Of course, I died. So those are two games that I found that are pretty good. They're iPhone games on the iPad. Now, one thing that I would never ever want to do would be to play it at 1x. But if you do play it at 1x, it looks pretty much exactly like it did on the iPhone. In general, though, I have actually found that it's worth it to spend a bit of money and get the iPad version of the game. So, as an example, here is Field Runners. This is the iPhone version. I'm just going to load it up. So I'm going to set it up to 2x. And it is very, very pixelated. And the whole playing area doesn't even fit on the screen. I really don't like this. This is one of my favorite games, but it's pretty hard to play on the iPhone. But the iPad version is just amazing. The graphics were obviously all built specifically for the iPad. I'm going to start up a game here. This just looks amazing and beautiful, and I think that this was about $5, and it was definitely worth it. There we go. So the whole playing area fits on the screen. All the graphics are really nice. To me, this was worth spending a couple bucks. The same thing goes for the Xplane simulators. I'm just looking for my Xplane app here. The Xplane, let's see if this is the one. No, this is the iPhone app, and it really, again, it's not bad, but very jagged, and the iPad version is really nice. So there's a couple games. I hope that's helped, but in general, I think my answer is it's kind of worth it to pay for it twice because the iPad games are so much nicer. So if you have any questions or response, just reply to my answer. Thanks.